Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of June 9th, 2014. Welcome to your Mercury retrograde in Cancer right now. How's it going? It could be a little confusing, huh? But you do have the will to move forward at the same time. How interesting. These are here to slow us down because we don't do it ourselves. Mercury retrograde is a retrograde in communications. Mercury is a planet of communication. So you may have some problems that make you kind of look inside. If you have computer problems, maybe it's time to turn off the computer for a minute. Okay? But the thing of it is we're taking a look at ourselves. Being that we're retrograde in Cancer right now, it's kind of emotional, it's kind of nice, it's kind of looking in, and old issues may come up, old hurts, wounds, regrets, issues, but it's only to bring it up for us to heal it and let it go. So it's gone. Okay? So learn to surrender a lot of these things. Neptune goes retrograde on Monday, so I feel like we're going to be learning some things about ourselves this week. And it's not such a bad thing, it's a good thing. So the word for the week I feel is forgive. And this is within yourself and others. You have a lot of things still processing. The full moon is on Friday the 13th in Sagittarius. Okay, so go with the flow. You're in Mercury's retrograding in a water sign. Water signs don't bang into things and walls, and I mean they're crabs, scorpions, and fish. They don't bang into walls and say, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? They move around and find a different way. Okay, so look at things from a little bit different perspective at the same time. You've got the Two of Water this week. Relationships that continue to grow closer, forgiveness, positive resolutions of conflicts, maybe some documents or contracts. But the thing of it is if you're already in a relationship and you're growing closer, perfect. No new ones, and exes. You might, if you get together with your ex or new people that are coming in, it's to learn a lesson. You may have to learn it. Just know in here that it's probably not going to last. You might not have a problem with that so much, Scorpio, but the thing of it is this is going to be a good week, heartfelt wise, emotional for you. Career transition with Archangel Chamuel, which I think is kind of interesting because we have a full moon in Sagittarius on Friday, which is going to bring about opportunities. So your life purpose is triggered by a blessed career change. If your career changes, allow it to happen. Please try to not sign any contracts till after Mercury, because things will change. That's one thing I can guarantee, is things will change. Either that job won't be there later, or you'll have changes to the job that you didn't want. However, this is life, and life happens. So if you have to, make sure that it is really looked over. Everything. Okay? And it's something that you want. Melchizedek is your ascended master for the week with spiritual law of attraction. Like attracts like. There is no difference. Just like when I had my flood at the beginning of last month. There's no difference between me saying that I need dining room furniture and me talking about how horrible it would be if those trees fell, and the only way they should come down is by an act of God. They both happened. I did not necessarily want the tree coming down in my yard, but I said it, And I felt empathy for that tree before that, going, oh, it's such a beautiful tree, and it would be horrible if it ever came down or if anybody brought it down. Spiritual law of attraction. Clear, cancel, delete is great, but the trick with spiritual law of attraction is letting it go. After I said those things, I didn't think about them again. Now, possibly if I would have really sat there and thought about the tree and this and that and, blah, 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 it would have delayed it. It would have delayed it. It would have delayed it. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still putting it behind there, and it's going to happen. Pay attention to what you put your energy and your thoughts and your feelings behind, because it'll come to you. I don't know how many people I talk to that say, I don't have money. The universe says, okay, then you don't have money. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard concept to swallow because we're not taught that. But call on Melchizedek to help you with this. That I feel coming through me really strongly. I think that's why I slowed down for a second. Pay attention to what you put your intentions into. Okay? Energy flows where attention goes. Remember that one. Your romance angel card for the week is attraction. So you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Now is a good time to find that love within yourself through Mercury retrograde. Go in, find it in yourself because it's there. And then you'll attract that person who appreciates that, who appreciates you. Okay? And your message for the week, there's nothing to worry about. Go with the flow. You are safe. Situations are under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situations to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Goes exactly with the law of attraction. Okay? Thank you so very much for joining me this week for your messages from your angels. If you would like a reading from me, I do have I do have some openings next week. And go ahead and click the button. Email me at chakrarealm@yahoo.com. And you can also find me on Facebook or at thechakrarealm.com. Thank you so very much. Have a blessed week.